I'm going to be as blunt as it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. These 5 things will ruin your marriage for certain. This is UC Wise. I make videos around faith, family, motherhood, and lifestyle. If the topic interests you, stay tuned. You're welcome to the channel.
It's rain of miracle. It's falling on you today. Akaya, Akaji over name.
So guys, how have you been? It's been a busy week for me out here, but today I had, when I say an encounter, that made me to choose this topic for us this evening. Right there at the airport today, we were waiting to return back to base, and I saw a family. Like, the father was carrying the newborn in the family. I even showed my husband the man. While I was just thinking about it, I was like, does he carry this baby inside the house like this? I mean, it's only outside things, because I know some people that don't like to carry baby. Although my children are clingy, mommy kind of children, but I still feel that my husband contributed making them that way, because he doesn't carry them much when they are very tender and all that. So while I was just having this discussion in my head, I just got this caution like, enough. Face your lane, let them face their lane. So these are the 5 tips I would like to share with you. Firstly, comparison will ruin your marriage. Yes, do not compare your spouse with anybody, because you don't know the dynamics of the other relationship, what is working there, what is even going on there. The thing you are admiring or thinking they have better, or they are at advantage, or how did they put them? They are better than you, Sha. You may be surprised if they open the books. You are actually way up there than they are. So don't compare your spouse with anybody. It will steal your joy in your marriage, so it's not necessary. Secondly is lack of communication. Is going to destroy one's marriage, because if you don't tell your spouse what is happening, how you feel today, maybe you felt disrespected, you felt hurt, and you just keep piling it, the person go just dey swell with grudges, anger, different things, until the person will just burst, and everywhere will just kind of somehow. So just communicate as much as it's possible, very respectfully, so that things are not swept under the carpet and stay there and grow. Okay, communicate your feelings to your spouse. Thirdly is know your spouse's love language. Like for me now, my love language should be if listening to me. Yeah, if you can tell me what I've told you before, I know that we are on the same, but when you don't tell me, or you start asking me what I've told you before, I feel somehow that this person know they feel me, this person know they take me seriously, that kind of thing. So know your spouse's love language. The man may be somebody that likes you to dobale, to kneel down, to be respectful in every sense of the word, and you are very rude. And not only rude, maybe you are now giving him food. Food is the way to a man's heart, and that is not the way to his heart. He's going to eat, but because he needs to live, but he's not going to think you love him, and he's not going to take you seriously. Another one is, I don't know how to really call this one, but let me just say, using another man's clock to run your own race. Like I said, it's somehow related to comparison, but it's not really comparison, because here you are running in another person's lane. You are daydreaming instead of facing your own realities on ground. And when you do that, you are going to have so many expectations and so many shortcomings, so many shortfalls. You'll be seeing different things are not working, whereas the ones that are working, you are undermining it, you are not putting it to heart. And that's because the person, sorrow, anger, bitterness, whatever it is, just cut your coat according to your cloth, as you can do for yourself. I had a person that works in a big organization. He will want to do what the bosses do, the boss what he does for his wife, his girlfriend, he wants to do it too. He wants to buy the same things the boss is buying for the children, and your salary are not the same. Before you know it, the person is living beyond. Cut your coat according to your cut. And finally, last but not least, and not the only, there are many, but these ones are the ones I'm just hitting on the head, like direct. Perfection. See, I always tell people, if God wanted us all to behave in a certain unique way, he could have done it. He's God, right? But the fact that we behave differently is our own life dynamic. So don't expect perfection from your spouse. You that is looking at your spouse with so many complaints, if you open your own books, you sef, you go run for yourself. So do not expect perfection. Perfection is in heaven. Right here, just enjoy yourself. Focus on the strengths and work on the weaknesses of your partner together, knowing that both of you are equally imperfect beings. Okay, and when you do these things, life will be easier, your relationship, your home will be happier and more conducive, and especially when you have God, everything is just cemented. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you learned one or two things. Do not forget to subscribe and join the family. God bless you.